Today na Wednesday, the 18th day of February 2026. Today na Ash Wednesday. Yeah? And also now the first day of Ramadan. Ramadan Mubarak. I dey tell somebody say, because the Muslim, yeah, then get for go 30 days, the Christian get for go 40 days. If we not see any changes in the country, forget it. Yes, you want to talk for the other 10, no, this and the 10, like way. They say on your marks, get set. They left together. If we not see any changes, just don't say, forget. Is it tribulé? Which changes you want to see again? Okay. But anyway, you want to fast. You want to pray. For let bed say calm. Let God answer, yeah? Let God answer. And I know more they pray for let God answer. The good prayer will go benefit the people of Sierra Leone. But I want to know they talk. Because me rather catch somebody. If they go and left money and they must claim. If they go and left money and they must claim. Say dia. This money I call so. I want to read for me do. Because I dey see something. Where they go up and down rights now, and then they will pass me. Yeah, I see. But before that, we just get for remind we family and I say.
You know what I say? Inside Ramadan, if you married, you can sokoli before you sokoli, or you sokoli after you don't sokoli.
Yeah, Imam.
So as a wife, ask your husband. Say the sokoli not already. Oh, you want sokoli before the sokoli?
You know, yeah, Imam, eh? We just the remind we family no more. So there. Because I see something, eh? I don't want to go under because today I want just let we left him to the armed forces day. Yeah. We just call that Sokoli so that man can go Sokoli before Sokoli. And we want for say well done to the gallant forces of Sierra Leone. I don't make you use young and young for overshadow everything they don't do. Yeah, because I say, well done to them. We appreciate them for their service. You go say, hey, triple wait. What's happening at Yenga? Well, don't forget to say, then they under command. So don't forget Sawandi. You know, go blame them. Who? Blame the one that will carry all the accolades them. Yeah, they can't go on their own. They can't go on their own. They can forgive them command before they go say, well, we don't come for Yenga. Okay? So to all the gallant soldiers, then thank you for your service. I know how they feel, how they see them in money. Na Yenga. I know. But I thank you for keeping the peace. Una thank you. Yes. Now, so President Mio left telling thank you. Today, he begin talk all that thing. What you go do for them? Go look inside it. Because I said, I don't go down that side. I see until. When I want to catch for a rant today, nobody no go tell me, say, not to wait to talk like yesterday, make he go on the rampage today. But today, na the soldier then day. Yes. Now the soldier then day. We go find same. We go candle with anti-union. Now just get into the soldier man them. Yesterday, now two people in a release. However, now one person na be overshadow. When Lansana Dumbuya Esquire. But the two people them actually now them been free. You know, the thing where I be the tower. What I mean by that? Few people be the right say, oh, the whole lead winner. Eh? The whole lead winner. Some man they say no. Because we not able to tell. Say if they after that talk, where they say let the first lady, you know, where address the first lady. Oh, the left they say no, the hola. They say no, the no hola. They say the hola. Well, we can't find out say indeed it be this CID. But we only find out when they don't left her. They left her. They left her. But Lansana you can shine past you. You know, not today now can say, oh, not to Lansana no more. They left yesterday. You doing yourself, they left her. And one tiwa lekpa Edwina Awa Jamiru. When they making TikTok video, they put the dates. They put dates. For so say, well, now this day, now I post this video and I make the video. Now one thing and they were lek para. Now I make you careful, be careful for the thing that you see online. Because the Edwina, we making video for himself with the red dress. Nothing and not today they put. Nothing not doing face. So if you be done they see say, oh then bitamo, oh then this so, oh then that so. The woman make video for himself. And nothing not doing face. So if you self now the one will be done they say, oh forget winner, oh they don't bitter, oh they don't bumble in face. Edwina did TikTok. Why Edwina lost that TikTok, you know? When it come, it tells say don't come back. But they say busybody, I don't know that busybody for this issue. But what Basita Michael tell we? He said they may inquire that's not the Institute for Legal Research and Advocacy for Justice, El-Raj. Where now they what's this guy name? Where Edwina and I represent Edwina. Where Edwina even launch by himself. Where they go to that church. I don't want to get his name small. But I go remember before they done. Now they all ambassador them. Then say, let me inquire regarding the detention of Edwina. But then be informed the team where now one inspector Kamara na the cyber units say, oh, na Edwina na the action. No, don't let her yesterday. We don't let her. We need to say cyber units. Na me all Edwina. Cyber unit said they don't do that, you know. Yes. So Basita say, then tell and say, oh, they don't left her yesterday. He say, but then team is sought clarification on the circumstances surrounding in release. Say, okay, una son don't left her yesterday. How una left her? Then be advise Ilraj, the team. Then go provide further details at the time, because right now that time when they sick, they say them get urgent meeting. You get urgent meeting. Now you make. They say they may make efforts. Ilraj, they may make efforts for contact Edwina and insist her by telephone For me, then confirm say yes, they don't left farm. They say they not be able for reach the route 2 at the time where they may write the statement. Then they issue an update in the interest of public transparency. Basita Michael they say. Let person can say, oh, Ilraj don't do nothing. But we learn say na advocate. Na advocate. Na them be do the initiative for Edwina in release. So as it is right now, lady in red, yes, the video will give you. Say this net all, you know, give fast month you. He pull one and pull this net, not a fast month you know. So if it's a bit, I cannot go there. No wonder way. I say somebody the guy left money and they mocks there. Hey, I connect. Okay. But anyway, they don't left farm. Ilraj want for know how the circumstances, how they take left farm, they say they go tell later. How they take Olam and how they take left farm. And when I used now to CID. And I repa doing dance so that last day we CID left farm. He not come after Momo Just Stevens again. He be doing dance. They doing TikTok video until the first lady can mention his name. Now let's lose. You know all right now, he don't come on and do back. He repa in dance. If you no say you not able, no go Edwina in way. Because Edwina be it's always a point of correction. Just no say you get for collector auto na yan. Edwina, I like how they make you video, they put dates. You know this train way. But it's an understand I read the dress we wear. Now video be make for Valentine. Oh, now late Valentine you can. Okay. No, now the dress you now they talk. I don't know if that for love or forget. Because you don't get love. Oh, okay. Anyway, let me go to the Armed Forces Day 2026. What team could they celebrate Armed Forces Day in Sierra Leone? No, me I just want to ask, not to Pambado. Why could they celebrate Armed Forces Day? We know they display where artillery is the way we get helicopters. We power, we military might and power. Why not they display? Who just they match them on giggling up and down, jiggly. What? Let's up Abado. Now so, America also for one Falabakata, North Korea and China. I don't think say DT go try again. Because we are not used to. Now America they talk America not used to for do them parade then they pass. You know like how we China they do am, North Korea they do am. Man, then they show you military might. Even Guinea. Yes. Baba, what Guinea? The inauguration, you not see what Guinea pool? You not see what Guinea pool Leone? But we every year we they make Armed Forces Day every year. We go now hockey pitch. Okay, no now Julius Marabio parade grounds now, so they call her. We not able to display the uniform, well dressed, perfect. Yeah. But what about the artillery is there? We not go pull small stuff. Okay, we not want to show the way to get. Okay. You say we not get? No, we get. We get ya. Now show no more no one show. No, seriously. Because today I watch, I was like, okay. I feel so saying now say for and Guinea be there. We invite Guinea. The man was going to represent Guinea. I just see the smile no more. Hey, opa. Leven jour, la Guinée, la come here, la smile when we were parading. Eh? We have artilleries. We just don't want to show una. What till we get it? Because I don't know. La Guinée, why you were smiling when we were parading? Yeah, the Guinea man, I say be just smile no more. Now say be just smile. Why they smile and sabi? I make I tell her now, but French. Okay, no. French Grinch. Now they tell her French Grinch. Let us smile. The man smile no more. Smile. Let's say. Either they don't get nothing. They don't get. Next year for we invite her. We invite Guinea. Now me give a campaign. We invite them. Because today be the smile pass mark. Now me I not say we get. Seriously. We get. I don't know no more why make. You know, military when you get for sure you. Anyway. Seriously, man, I not say we get to. Who get? Will they take a number make fun say no? Any kind way we get. And then we not go get like other people, but one kind way we get. You man they smile like say, I dey watch her. I'm like, oh boy, why are you smiling? What's it funny now? When I go watch the video no more, you go see where they smile. Why they smile like sabi? Next day we invite her and don't talk and down. You can I say? He said not to the right time for me could display. We have 16, we have 22, and we have 35 them. Because we get the latest technology, of course. We don't need Chinese them for copy. Alright. Yeah. But this 18 pa cassava we never know. Guinea no say no get. I become no show there. Now I make. I maybe they smile. I become no show there. I make it smile. But however, President Sbio they make some promises them, and also it be President Bio in launching Go. You say what thing, sir?
Today, as President of the Republic and Commander-in-Chief.
Commander-in-Chief, waiting.
Of
waiting, sir.
FLAF.
Commander-in-Chief of?
FLAF.
Oh, RSLAF. Commander-in-Chief of RSLAF. Okay. Waiting, sir.
I thereby officially launch the National Defense Policy and Strategy.
National Defense Policy and Strategy, President Bio launch am today. What's inside this, sir?
Which is a roadmap for a secure, resilient, and confident nation.
Nation or military? What's he said inside the roadmap?
Which is a roadmap for a secure, resilient, and confident nation.
Okay, nation. Because the military is okay. Alright. What's again, sir?
Guided by this doctrine, I have approved
What's it approve?
far-reaching reforms to transform the RSLAF into a future-ready force.
Into a future-ready force. Are we not ready now? Okay. No, we ready for the future. Deeper. For transform RSLAF into
Far-reaching reforms to transform the RSLAF into a future-ready force.
Into a future-ready force. Now, anything you ever count in the future, we ready now? Oh, not ready yet. Anyway, that's what President Bill into a future-ready force. Yeah, the launch they do today, the roadmap.
I therefore charge the Chief of Defense Staff and the High Command to implement these reforms with discipline, urgency, and accountability.
The military, discipline, urgency, and accountability. Okay.
These reforms include the reversion to a tri-service structure.
Tri-service structure. 3. Try na 3. So, what's in a tri-service structure then, sir?
Adoption of the core system.
Okay. Tri-service structure, they adopt.
Strengthened capability development.
Okay.
And sustained annual recruitment.
Give me the tri-service again.
Adoption of the core system.
For adopt the core system. Number 1. 2.
Strengthened capability development.
For strengthen capability development. Number 2. And 3.
And sustained annual recruitment.
For sustain annual recruitment for bring people in Canada the army. Then they're on recruitment safe right now. Okay.
CLA will also expand its contribution to global peace.
We want contribution for global peace. We go. Okay.
Including the deployment of 2 infantry companies to Haiti.
Oh, they go Haiti. Eh? Including waiting, sir?
Including the deployment of 2 infantry companies to Haiti.
Yeah. The deployment of 2 infantry companies will go Haiti. You know, say it right now, yeah? You go outside the cartel and then govern. It's not correct right now. Salon soldier. President Bill say una self for contribute to global peace. I got to cover una, yeah? Wait again, sir.
Leadership at all levels must be professional, welfare-centered, and accountable. These reforms will strengthen operational effectiveness and safeguard our sovereignty.
Hey, we talk that sovereignty. I ain't gonna my mind. But continue, sir.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen,
Mm-hmm.
a modern armed forces must also contribute to national development.
A modern, what mean say the present day where they live on, this 21st century where we dey so, the military self for contribute by national development. Then get engineering, farming, this and that. But like waiting at the plan where President Bill get for them. Yes, sir. Then self for contribute. Not gonna give the rest them away months done. Wait again.
For this reason,
Yes, sir.
I've approved the establishment of a defense enterprise services.
Defense Enterprise Services. Okay.
These initiatives include an endowment and loan scheme for RSLAF personnel.
We like for trust. Okay. The first one, waiting, sir.
These initiatives include an endowment and loan scheme for RSLAF personnel.
Endowment and loan scheme. Then go the trust there. For the personnel there. Okay. Wait again.
10,000 acres of agricultural project aligned with the Feed Salon agenda.
Amos acre.
10,000 acres of agricultural project aligned with the Feed Salon agenda.
10,000 acre or hectares for the military. Then say for contribute per Feed Salon. Not to PPIC no more for contribute. Yeah, say PPIC they contribute and then they find so. Now I'm say PC don't contribute. Oh, wait again, sir.
Explosive management services for mining.
Explosive for mining. Okay.
And an engineering corporation to support national infrastructure.
I know say that national infrastructure the president build the talk now the road them all.
This includes the 52.3 kilometer mile 91 Russell Junction feeder road.
Okay, the military said don't get road for make. The 52 now area and back.
0.3 kilometer mile 91 Russell Junction feeder road.
Okay, my 91 Russell Junction feeder road 52.3 kilometer road. And the military get from maker. Wait again, sir.
And I further direct relevant NDAs to collaborate with our staff on the 1.5 kilometer paved road at the Armed Forces Training Center.
Yeah, because the road bad. So this one way they get bad road first. Not too long one no. You know your president will see. But tell him back.
And I further direct relevant MDAs to collaborate with our staff.
Relevant MDAs, that's a Ministry of Finance for give money. What again? Sierra Leone Roads Authority.
On the 1.5 kilometer paved road at the Armed Forces Training Center.
1.5 meter. Not to say now, even long one. No.
And the 27 kilometer paved road in Candia District.
Forgive them money for make the road there.
In addition,
what's again, sir?
The welfare of our armed forces remain a priority for my government.
That's true.
In 2024, I approved the Armed Forces Pay Review Board.
Okay.
Its work has guided our decision. Accordingly, effective April 2026, I hereby approve a 25% salary increase.
I must increase. You say I must, sir?
I hereby approve a 25% salary increase.
25% salary increase for the military them.
Is this the only message you had?
Now then clap. They're like. Now President Bill say from when they talk. You know the only thing that they were there for the 25% increase when I in the Allah for. The Allah say about 25% increase. Why? Now watch and I say, Paulo they talk here today. Una no Allah. Why say no more 25% increase? Why say for make road una no Allah? Why say 25% increase at the town Allah? Dipa, you don't know. They say money answereth all things. I say na the only thing and the
Accordingly, I effective April 26, April 2026.
Good, Dipa. Dipa, you should be excited. You should be excited. Not only no more excited, though. April 2026.
I hereby approve a 25% salary increase for all ranks of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces.
So I say all ranks. I no say Fontoba not to rank. Lance Corporal. Na Corporal or Lance Corporal? Yeah. Like we then Kinsa election a disrespect. We someone can say Fontoba. Himself it again increase. But Musa Epuiba, we say of all ranks. Now the officers, no, you not say officer, I say all rank. Possibly just they join the military, they get rank. Like right now, they never take new intake them. Then they recruit. As they recruit you, so if they not recruit you as officer, you get what see the kind side with nothing. No, just want to ask. Okay, from private to general. Now everybody. Private sign they call Funtuba. Funtuba no they catch an emote. Say he say that in a Funtuba. Now that come down what they say. Okay, they say other ranks in a Funtuba. Una epuiba, una na Funtuba. No disrespect so. All of a sudden they look down. No, just now in the terms where people in the agility then Gen Z then sabi then tin and safe right now. I don't think. Where President Bioda announced on Salon Police have said they want police day. Yeah. Salon Police have said they want their own day. They say at least so the presidents go there. He go give them goodies. Then let me get you say no. If you get police, they not to the president they come out. Now the vice president, you know, say na the head for police. You know, say the president na the military, the vice president na the police. Well, I say for one police day. But then they say, I mean, all the forces they come together. When I not see them, then parade. They say for keep their health. Yeah, the thing away civilian never not for do no then do them. I don't know who I give them. You then be take permission. Yeah. Alright, Fontoba na private. Okay, thank you, Musa. Let me take permission. Who then take permission too? All the forces then be in the streets. Last weekend, they say for keep healthy and fit. Oh, you know see there? Wait. Salon police pas grand moun la corner. President Bio, you know get anything for police? And because I want to reduce it, they give me fumble. I make her the axe. Yeah. You know get anything for police? I just say in just give the uniform. Yeah. Okay, forget.
This is a recognition of your service.
He said the 25% increase will go start this year, April. You know the fire again, no? Then go begin collect. I see them go for say, hey, the wage bill long go up. They say, you know, not so increase, for the military. Wait. The next time they go talk say the wage bill. They say, hey, we are not talking. We just increase for the military them 25%. Oh,
It is an investment in morale.
Morale booster. Investment in morale. For getting 25% increase. Salon police. I'm not gonna say Salon police they collect 25% na road. Una get in there, una left. Now I let see where they talk na the head so. Say people no, they give them 25% so because then they don't collect say on a road. Okay.
And a reaffirmation of our trust in you.
President Mercy because trust the military would give them 25% increase.
I therefore direct the Chief of Defense Staff and the Director General of the Ministry of Defense to work with the Minister of Finance to ensure full implementation from April 2026.
Alright. President's bill, we can do them proclamation. You cannot get talk with the finance minister, say we get them. Because the wage bill, it just they go their point. Now you don't make proclamation 25% increase, which is good. But we'll get her. Hope say don't talk with the finance minister. I tell and say, no, bro, not a problem. He no problem, no day. We'll get her. Because we get little revenue. And right now, the world says over the help. You know, no, so we can get budget supplements, then the help will. We can get. I don't know if we cannot get the conversation. Now I can say, oh, this is a moral booster. We give a 25% increase. You don't talk with them and say, we get her. Because we don't go on just now. We can't. Even though na dig gold cover all now with the take care, put yonder, take yonder, put yonder. Away to this moral booster. Now for Juba, because wait, you go carry register. Say they don't sell Juba. So all that talk with them, you can't tell with they say, oh no, the Juba, you know, say na enemy they fetch with services school. They are the for sell. Safe. Okay. Yes, sir.
Fellow Leoneans.
Yeah, we just ask you, sir, if we get the money for give the 25%, we not go camp and go.
The ALSLAF must reflect the nation itself.
He say ALSLAF get for look like salon. ALSLAF ke able help with the doti na the city. They may help trade. Because a lot of people they say, but one or day, then they help we. Oh.
Female representation now stands at 14.7%.
Okay, 14.7%. Na the woman there within the military.
A significant improvement from single digits under my administration.
So, President Bio, they take accolades for that, say, now when income, na single digits, be there, but when income, would reach now 14% per woman them within the military.
While progress has been made, more must be done in accordance with the Gender Equality and Women's Empowerment Act of 2022.
President Bio, Abdul M. Fatsoma for Chadi. They get case about sexual harassment na the military. I don't know if you be know that one day. Okay, no, that day right now. You know we'll talk that one day per the program, eh? I guess you need to talk that one day. For advice the boss man and say, yes, I want to let the woman and can add more. But in fact, salon, sexual harassment, they don't see like a so. Vicky Yimo be make a simple analogy. He say in Sierra Leone, sexual harassment at the job. Now you come to them go they talk say, but what's bad pada the man I want you. Now want you. They don't see Alex say Say but the man just like you, he like you.
I therefore direct sustained recruitment of women and increased female representation in leadership positions across ALSLAF.
For even give them leadership position, but then they know harass them. And now they still get some young. Yes. You see that? Like you do video all. Yeah, okay, correct. One end of the military now. I look for I need for femme fambula. I don't get fambula the military. I don't know say again. Yeah, you know say them in the Sugarland Beach. Them and the police them. You know they understand self. Oh, I got Gen Z soldier there. Gen Z. Oh, then I ask them. Because you know say we are built like that. Sierra Leone women are endowed. Well, we talk endowed just don't you go rank out Edwina in business and look how Edwina in car end. And soon as they learn but the military now, you need to talk.
And we are aiming for a 30% quota.
And yes, that is true, 30% quota, but not to harassment. The more than they come not mean to say, alright. But Abdul Fatoma be the champion one. You be get cases there about sexual harassment in the military. So if President Bill they say more women than for calm, they should be protected. And you know say the military in a disciplined area. And man, they don't take her now, they make like, you know, 18. So then Gen Z then they come.
So our veterans.
The veterans there. Yes, sir. What's about them?
The nation salutes you. You served with courage, loyalty, and honor. I'm aware of the challenges you face after serving as a veteran myself.
Exactly. That boy go say President Bill. You say safe na veteran. But President Bill, you know safe from where you can have power. Today, the uniform fits you past all the 10 day. Yeah, because President Bill don't lose weight. The uniform fits on today. The tailor man. No, when I the president, because not to the tailor. Now that forgive kudos. And the person will take the measurement on the president way in is fit. Is fit. The uniform today correct spadipa. Because it's do, you know, this belewe some of we still carry, you know, they go down. Yes. So the uniform fits the part like soldier. He's saying a veteran. That is true.
I reaffirm my commitment to the swift enactment of the Military Veterans Bill, currently languishing before Parliament.
The bill will for take care of the veteran them. President Bill say it a languish na Parliament. Okay, you no get power in a Parliament. That the Parliament amendments bill and the power, not a veteran bill. That's a veteran bill. Just come on left. Now the part they give kudos, but it correct, bruh.
And direct that this process be completed by May 2026.
Now it's okay, he said the bill a language, but by May 2026, let them go down complete. Parliament. He said, bruh, now amendment bill will be PR system. No, that bill veteran. Okay.
You defended our nation. Maybe I must say we defended this nation.
Because Mr. Barracks, so when they say you defended the Barracks, who saw you be there? Because when President Bill checkpoint he be team up. Still, he be the defend, the whole gun. Hello? Must this say President Bill say you are the head of Parliament? So if you get interest per bill where you now you tell say the language, you self na veteran no, because we go command a power just no. Okay, no, the presidency you go cover you pass the veteran you ne. Is it waiting, sir?
You defended our nation.
You defended. Now President you say the speech writer is not correct. The speech writer, he didn't say President Bill. Now the person will write. Now he say you defended our nation. If I can say, now President Bill don't read that. No, I say he. I go carry right say you defended our nation. When me say self a mix the, now I correct her.
Maybe I will say we defended this nation.
But I go say maybe. Eh? Maybe I must say, no, sir. Did you? If you did, then why didn't you? You don't see that video there? Oh. The pine not go say maybe you. If you did, I must say we defended our nation. But I go say maybe I for say something because the speech rights are not be hard and they. Will they cut by the speech right time money? Eh? Will they cut by the money? John Kamara said there should be no homeless veterans in Sierra Leone. I endorse that too, sir.
Now the nation must defend us.
Eh? No, President Mefla, that no more police have come out. Dipa, if the nation now for defend the veteran, they know they police force. He like fighting in 2 months. Eh? No person no one defend you as a veteran. But for you, by this one, no. Now I see why the speech writer exclude you commodity. He will say, this man a big spender. If you say now the nation for defend them, in defense, waiting President Bill they say for take care of the veterans, for take care of them. But the power no say well, first of all in a private jet they fly. Where go left gist no? He say well, let the veteran defend me. Una no say I like for fly private jets. But this lifestyle President Bill don't use so. Yeah, where go left now? Oh, no wonder way the mommy say one kind side so that then go still get the access to the plane. Imagine after President Bill come on a power. Okay, now make all them flag bearer there. Not to all. Now people the way he can take part in your private plane. Then President Bill meet na Brussels. Himself can't take flights. You know, wonderful. Imagine the lifestyle President Bill use right now. Yes. Private jet, chuckle, it don't go. Chuckle, it don't come. Well, sometimes I go get them for the rent and so. Or, sometimes they don't put on a one below. Sometimes they don't put on a one bill for take care of the president so he don't for continuing lifestyle. Anyway, not so that now we'll go for look at another day. I will continue with this.
God bless our veterans.
The veterans then say pa. No, that bill will say the language. Amen. No, but that bill will say the language. Now for Falaram.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sierra Leone did not walk this difficult journey alone.
That's true.
As President of the Republic and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, I extend on behalf of the government and people of Sierra Leone our deepest gratitude to the international community,
yes,
our regional neighbors, and all partners who stood with us during the darkest chapter of our history.
That is true. If you forget everything, you know, forget Ecomog, even though themselves cause atrocities. Oh yes, they did. Yeah, and also the SAS, the West Side Boys, the one there in our Coil. Yes, the British with suicide and honor. Yeah, one of the soldiers then today. That was good for Sierra Leone for doing.
The struggle to restore our hard-earned democracy and constitutional order demanded immense sacrifice. But the courage, resources, and lives committed by our partners ensure that the will of our people prevailed and laid the solid foundation of the peace and democratic stability that we enjoy today. We therefore honor our West African brothers and sisters under ECOMOG, particularly the formed troops from Nigeria, Guinea, Ghana,
Guinea. Okay.
The United Kingdom for its decisive military and diplomatic support.
Yes, for Tik Okroil.
The United Nations through UNAMSI,
Then try.
for leading disarmament, reintegration, and democratic transition.
Disarmament, yes, but the reintegration, up to now, that one day you get question mark.
And the African Union for its unwavering defense of constitutional order and African solutions to African problems.
Okay.
As we mark our first National Remembrance Day this year, we honor all those who served and sacrificed during the war. We reaffirm that today's republic, the Sierra Leone Armed Forces, must uphold that legacy by remaining professional, apolitical, and steadfast in defending the Constitution, our democracy, and our hard-won peace.
They're not for me about politics, apolitical.
Distinguished servicemen and women,
Now directly to them, President Bill they talk down.
I have today presented the new presidential and regimental colors, steeped in our finest military traditions and revered as the highest symbol of honor of the services, formations, and units of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces. These colors embody loyalty, devotion to duty, selfless service, and an enduring pride that reflects the operational legacy of ARSLAF. The presidential color stands as a national recognition of outstanding service and excellence, while the regimental colors carry the history, achievement, expansion, responsibility, and esprit de corps of the services, formations, and units they represent.
Esprit de corps. It's also like man, esprit de corps.
As your commander-in-chief, I charge that these colors must always carry the indomitable spirit of ARSLAF and fly high into the future, guiding and inspiring new generation of officers, men and women to serve our nation with honor, courage, discipline, and excellence.
Yes.
I thank you for your enduring service. Your service matters deeply to the armed forces, to our republic, and to the people of Sierra Leone. To your families, your parents, spouses, children, and loved ones, I say thank you. Thank you for your quiet strength, your patience, and your sacrifices that make their service possible. As I conclude, ladies and gentlemen, our past has taught us painful lessons. Our present therefore demands responsibility, and our future gives us reason to believe. The Sierra Leone we protect today will remain peaceful, democratic, worth defending for generations to come. I commend the officers, men and women of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces for your honorable service and unwavering dedication to the defense of our nation. May your labor and sacrifice never be in vain, and may you always be guided by honor, excellence, selfless service above politics, and loyalty to the Republic beyond religion, region, tribe, gender, or belief.
Here. What's in President Bill say back? Where?
We're not in a church, but I can say amen.
Tell her.
We're not in a church, but I can say amen.
Yes, we're not in a church, but now feel free for say amen.
Today is Ash Wednesday.
If
today we don't start Ramadan also. On the fast the manner.
Something, but we be telling for the 25% increase. Here we the money na the answer things, papi.
To you all, I say, Happy Armed Forces Day. May God bless and protect the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, and may God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone and her people. Thank you.
Thank you too. And also, we cut the speech, yeah, because we know Boande Ate Amos. But inside it, President Bio say, no place for coups, no return to unconstitutional rule in Sierra Leone. He say, place no day for that day again as alone. You know they. However, a quick one. Let we come for this Juba business because sometimes everybody here and say, they don't say Juba. Listen, yeah.
And for the Juba Barracks.
For the Juba Barracks, yes, sir.
I just want to inform Fambole and say the current administration will don't acquire thousands of hectares of lands. Whether not for agricultural purpose, we don't plant cashew.
So, President, you tell we just no, not so. You know, we talk about the 52.7 hectares or acre. I don't know if it's be acre or hectares. I hope like hectares, because if acre, then you know to better land. Yeah? President, you tell we just no. So now the military itself, they tell we, say they don't get about cool land. But is that the reason why they give up or they sell Juba? Now the reason now one day. Okay. How would you go?
Would we plant rice? If you go put local now, we don't do about 400 to 500 acres of cashew we don't plant.
So the military plant cashew. Myself, I plant them because a lot of people they plant. I get about 200 to 300 trees of cashew. But that cashew they who they help? Because that cashew they okay na cash crop na for sale. Na for sale. Okay, wait again.
Would they target 1,000? By this, would they look at 10,000 after 2-3 years? So for time, we don't do a lot. Acquire land.
So they don't acquire land them. So now they go say they don't sell and Juba. They don't go that land there.
And also we don't acquire land around from Songo now Tego Mashaka general area.
If you get land from Songo, Tego Mashaka, the military say they say get land there. Okay, because we not go ahead and say they never beat people for the land. What he say, sir?
Time we don't do a lot. Acquire land. And also we don't acquire land around from Songo now Tego Mashaka general area. Tego to even around Moyamba area.
If you get land inside and day, or if you plan for go buy land inside and they ask go, say not to the soldier they land there. Because the soldier they say they don't acquire land them.
Big areas of land we would acquire. If you go to Nkolide, they buy all over the place.
Soldier they buy land all over the place. Is it sir?
Areas of land we would acquire. If you go to Nkolide, they buy all over the place. They buy all over the place.
You see?
They buy all over the place.
Nkolide all. Soldier say they buy land all over the place. Wait. Because the last time, una go sign MOU with the Ministry of Lands. Una go want to side the military and the ordinary citizen, they can begin to go for land. Because they get power. This one then in access to now say then they buy land all over the place. And then we don't go sign MOU with the Ministry of Lands. Say for retrieve lands them. And now that they tell you say then they buy land. Okay.
You go Kenema, we don't buy land. You go Moyamba, we don't buy land. What you make would they do this?
And in Chile for yourself. So if you not get land, ask who say they go buy. Say if the soldier man and be don't carry, they don't come buy in a year. Oh. Wetin make una dey go and buy land, sir?
Now for no can keep all the soldiers in a freedom. Some soldiers and they no really need for the freedom. Now, for example, we look at that mile 91 Bo general area.
Last take out talk say some man no need for the freedom. So the soldier man dem back don gree say, some soldier dem back no the free tongue. So now for make una sell the Juba. Still they ask for so that they know we'll get place for the Afriton, so that then go. Okay.
The center and Afriton.
Who side they talk?
Look at that mile 91 Bo general area. Now the center and Afriton.
Mile 91 Bo general area na the center and Afriton. Sir? You say look at two side?
Really need for the freedom. Now, for example, we look at that mile 91 Bo general area.
Mile 91 Bo general area. Mile 91. You don't come out to not even Masheka. Mile 91. You don't go from mile 91 to Bo. I attend the again for reach Usai. Mamba Junction, Tama Junction. You dey go Bo area. And on that side is everything.
Now the center and Afriton.
Now the center and Afriton. Uncle Comba. Now the center and Sierra Leone you want for say? I mean then a salon you want say. But this way they pan the center and Afriton. You say?
No. For example, we look at that mile 91 Bo general area. Now the center and Afriton.
Now that you this year, 2026, I go yonder. 2025, I almost go there, but then begin discourage me, the place far, this and that. This year, I go ile. Explode people for rich ile. But it correct himself.
If we able to establish some unity and that, then unity and they go able to support any side in this country. So for then Juba Barracks will go trade off. Please, we don't buy more land than we even need for now.
For then Juba Barracks will go trade off. When I don't worry about that because right now we don't buy more land than even you all need. But now I must then give the military so for letting take them barracks and sell her. Huh?
For let we able to move people here. Moriton get space. If we trade up Juba, Moriton get space where you go put higher as a bill.
Why we for trade off Juba? Even though it's just a day in passing, if we trade off Juba, Moriton get space. Now we can build high-rise building. Okay.
You know these days, modern buildings, you just need piece of land. You can put high rise and put it in there. You go put.
So how far the negotiation for Juba Barracks?
Nah, Musa say no. That Juba Barracks say they talk because you make a sweet say, oh, we can build high rise building and we return get space, and we go build go up. No, you know say because of the way how we dey, we like for spread like bay leaf. We not like for go up like Mamibara. Now Musa say. How far waiting?
Put it in there. You go put.
So how far the negotiation for Juba Barracks?
It is in progress. I'm not got the details, but I can get the details later when I confirm.
But not really mean for seller.
We don't get president. We don't get defense council approval for do that.
You don't hear? We don't really need for sell Juba. He say.
Mean for seller.
We don't get president. We don't get.
We don't get president being approval. Now say hey, no, la no call the president's name. You say 18
for seller.
We don't get president.
We don't get president.
We don't get defense council approval for do that because we don't do scoping on that. We don't look at the cost benefit analysis. We don't look at if we lose them, which development it will bring to Freetown. If you put high rise in that area there, we don't see how Aberdeen there right now. If you put some high rise in some newest thing and that, you go come on fine. Then
so the military they give up their own space, then barracks. That money must be good, oh. You don't see that, I mean, they fet with services. That money must be good for make the military. They tell you say no, you don't see how Aberdeen done there. So the military they not able to upgrade and save for the union. Okay, then self need money.
How many soldier quarter there now? About 18.
There, now they downplay so. Eh? Now they downplay so say, now 18. When I go and talk say Juba now 18 quarters in the Juba 18. It say about 18.
Other space then they would they look at about 20 something acre.
About 20 something acre.
So, but if we trade and they we will get boku buildings. We go able house more soldiers. Some side we will lack and they go able put two soldiers in a place so we able control them. We will go they go available when we need them.
There again. Juba, you don't go. Musa no press no more almost at the money, waiting at the terms of something they go tell we. But you know, say the military their own business is different. Their own business is different, you know, not to Jama. The military not to Jama. They don't sell. And now they talk, you say they don't get defense approval. No, that don't buy. Oda na the buyer. I must see pay. Then go ever tell we safe. Then go ever tell we say, oh no, this time can buy. Me Musa say, Juba, Barracks not to just quarters they need do. Now special units. You don't know why they don't mention that. You hope say the school no go fall under this trap, bruh. I don't know how much they show them, so the kind money for lay a whole military give up them barracks. He say them go build other side. When me no say then collect money today, then they build tomorrow. Okay. And then Sabi. Oswen, welcome. What's he get for visa?
Yeah, thank you, Chukule, and thanks for updating and talk me through as usual, and thanks a lot to the followers. And thanks for giving me the opportunity. In terms of the national defense or the military, then when they celebrate the Armed Forces Day, that good thing will the president do in terms of bringing them first or let them go recognize them. But how much appreciation wouldn't they show? Now he said they try for do, but how much benefits, the cost and the benefits we could bring to the nation, that's one thing. But it don't tell we have promised a new approach. So, but the good thing we will be grateful in terms of what it implement, we then see them benefit out of what it bring come for recognize them and appreciate. And now they see they do moral boosting because that makes up what a National Armed Forces Day, where the nation itself they battle them. Even though if further to a public holiday, let the nation be able to realize say there is a group who they help me for defend, or let the nation self go show their own support, say well we sit down, we'll not go work for we're not sick. But with the developing nation, sometimes that area get for be looked at in terms of stopping some national activities them for the Armed Forces Day. As well, they develop an economy for the time. But it's all up to how they get for look in the direction for see they approach them in a different way rather than we go to national public holiday. But if then they approach them now with different strategies, because you don't see the approach for boost the morale, they see they put a 25% increase of their wages. And that's now the income side, when the total the national wages, we asked how that back get for be towards with other area sectors and the military. That means how government get for see. So them discussing this is a matter of, I don't know, sometimes military ideas override political ideas. But these are the areas of the question. And even the year of the hectares of land, we say the spending we then get for put in a one-off. Not to continuous, but how much you go yield? How much that 10,000? You have to calculate again. How much hectares go produce? How many tons of rice? Because if we import over 350,000 tons for a year, and the country they consume about an average of 1.2 million tons per year. That if he did, that is about 35%. So the balance that people can get now, either from the one who then they get at the farm, or sometimes the leftover from the other year for carry on. So these are all the percentage. If you within another hectare land, we're able to produce for cover the import. Because if you talk of trade, if you talk of yield, you talk of who's you think will boost the yield. There are different things, whether the quality of the rice, because now we have good quality rice. Because when you get the one where you pull first, with the party one who get the kanda, they after you don't pull the horse panel. So these are the areas we get how many hectares, how many hectares will produce certain tons will wait for boost towards for level will cover that feeds alone, so that other year they not go import again and will cut down what is the import, like how then they say they cut price. So you get to work out the maths and how you get to do all these things, but saying them bluntly as it would undertake a culture of people just telling us things without be specific in areas that we will give assurance to people and say, yes, this country we are working, the government is working strictly according to fiscal rules, not to later then go begin to demand, say, look, get booster. But we don't see the area of the infrastructure of the military, land, say, they send few people in China for go help them for do Air Force training. But are they going to have a thing that the military will be able to use again? So that finance account. So the defense spending is the area we go for question how that defense spending therefore become will affect other areas of development, or in other words, one will get her and then will affect other areas will say, well, cut here, we'll put here. So it's a matter of how holistic the production will be and the outcome of it. But the structure of a government in terms of making the defense is the purpose for the country to get safe. We say we feel safe. And then they do something for we, which is quite good. But how the plan will get to work in terms of management of the finance, which I will come out, and which is at the output of any venture what they do towards national development or revenue and making the roads. These are all good things. How many stretch of road? How many the kilometers we then go do? Where you compare, say, well, instead of we don't pay CSE, that money they will not save them. Now this will save from who make the road we save. So these are all the things for look, not to who spend back more than instead for them go take seriously. So, but these are all areas now we wait past audit report can wouldn't tell me say there is problem in the defense. If Fatoma we inquire now about this, they're not able to tell you about the reality. Then they say, oh well, we're not able. But transparency and organization and planning well of what we get and how we do them and what will be the outcome. But whatever plans they have, they are good plans. But how are they going to be implemented? Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, your friend.
Always a pleasure. Yes, sir.
Alpha, welcome. What you get for it today?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, and thank you to Mr. Husfren. For me, first of all, I want to say a very big thank you to Mr. President, President Bio, for a remarkable speech. Even though I get some one or two things stand away for me, I feel it should be done in a more better way. But it was a good speech, a speech where they give hope to the military officers, them, where they in person, because the one that we don't pass away, I don't know how them go before. Maybe support them families, them with system they don't put in place for them, so that if you they get benefits, you know go wait still until you don't work until you don't tire before you get your benefits. But it's a laudable venture, and again, it's one way they need for the do. I think they do yearly. If they for improve on them, well, probably now how for well bring the schools them, let them say can see, and probably a lot of people around, let them see what with military cable for showcase. They are not think say the military now just for feds no more. And I believe that they will help and motivate young people who want to go into the military. I think my own take on the entire system or process where President Biya announced one, I feel they need to increase the budget for the military, and there's a lot of room for improvements. The different departments, like the Marine, we get the Air Force. I don't feel we get helicopter safe as a country. I feel we need for equip to military them in the inside and day, so that they'll go for undertake the security of the entire states very, very, very much or tight, watertight. You know, the way to say something happen at that time they prepare. Now I feel say like we President Bio they make friendship with other countries them. Some of them then they able for request probably request or ask for support. So that at least if now one or two military helicopter that we get or then able for use for man the border post them then kind of thing and they it will help. But if we just the log add 25%, law this, law that, then the equipments the way they need, they not get them. I feel say we still not empower them that much. Again, they need more trainings. They're able for send them out. So like even for the Navy, almost boats then they get almost they need lot of things them. I feel say if we want to empower the military, then side and they with the equipment them, it will help them for become more powerful. Having said that, I'll go quickly to the developments within they do now the Juba because now so we go call them and a development as far as they're concerned. First of all, for the military man for saying the bye land all side, I know we say not sound good, but it make people become more scary. Why military for the military for the bye land all side? As military, there are strategic positions where they buy land on able for no safety and call. Again, why they for buy land? Like the government for allocate land to them. If you say that they buy them, it's as if like a private property, right? The government's Ministry of Lands allocate strategic position or locations for them. If they want to move the barrack from one place to the other, I feel say they don't do their mathematics well. They don't know say any location where they go for go put them, a strategic location where go for like get an easy access to any different areas them in the country. Again, it is. Well, not to the force or not to the military and the force we don't relocate barracks them. But the problem when we get to that one day, now in whose behalf then they do, I'm not Sierra Leonean, they benefit on a private company, and they don't sell the place to other and do business with. If now for Sierra Leone, say that Sierra Leonean company or whatever, fine. But if now foreign company the place person you sell the place give for me, it's not a good idea because we want to try for promote local businesses in our country. We not want to promote foreign, and this government is really fond of that. If we not check, now look at we passports now foreigner they deal with them. Airports now foreigner they deal with them. Wataki now foreigner they deal with them. All the strategic locations, them things them license plate now foreigner, even the driver's license now foreigner. You find out so we they give too much access to foreign people inside the country. Other than we empowering we self, let we own them things then they let able for like use them because them and the profit so then they make they're not they put on us alone, then they go with them. How somebody want to tell me the Suma group na Lungi, nobody tell me say them profit so they make them they put on as alone did. Na mean at the airport day. Now go then to go with them. And the government for don't see reason for let themselves they invest in business ideas and strategy. The officer they say then they build a high-rise building. It's good, but high-rise building look the location where they go put them. Is it good? No, is high-rise building useful for military? For me, the different military camps the way me don't see. I mean not to military person, but the inside they don't get a skyscraper. They say that military what they call that they know. So certain things then they I feel safe for me. Then for don't do the homework very well. They say, you know waiting, if we relocate na XYZ, we they go na so we they go able for do. But not sell the place foreigner, then we relocate to entire military barrack for make foreigner can benefit. Yes, somebody will say how. If they put business law say whatever an open company at that place and it's always they say this, the profit so then they make, they're not the keeper, they're not the left handers alone, then they go with them. Yeah, somebody will say, okay, well the building or whatever. The factory means not the property, if they want them go sell them back. So certain things then before they make decision or before then they arrive at decision, they will not look at the pros and cons, the advantage and disadvantage, the long-term disadvantage, the long-term advantage. Before you do them kind of thing then they. But we don't, of course this don't happen done. But for letting kind of mistake not be again, let we consider your own goal. When that person we na Sierra Leone with business person, we make profits, na salon they put her. You need care and go. You need change to dollar, go with her. No. And like I said, this government really fond of that. Oh, build to operate transfer. By the time the person the build to operate and transfer, some of we so lots of people know they get and say some of we. Yeah. At the end of the day, when they give we will not able to maintain ourselves. Look the Chinese hospital. When na Juba, when people is show videos, we don't see all over on social media. You're afraid for good in ourselves because we're not able to maintain them. But the Chinese ran it for a very long time. It was one of the best hospitals where the Chinese and they run them. But we were boasting, built to operate transfer. Oh, this with the Kanga hospital. Now we'll get an even the toilet, the way you go inside the trouble. Your body always smell. So for me, I feel say the military, of course, they have a lot for do, and the government need for do more. Look, you say they now feed a road, then give them winner and the big chunk of the road construction. Feed a road, they need time. And for that grade and gear and gutter at the two side. Or give them more towns, ship roads them. Let them do them. Because when you empower them that way, they first of all, then they get more expertise. The resources when they raise them go able for invest time inside the military. Not only that, then go able for take more people then. So then they make more income. But we go give them feed a road, then they go give if you check this no something extra post or foreign group that way they go give for make their major roads them. When are they money? So I feel say we for need for empower the military the more with equipment them, both the engineering department, so many things then they construction, military they do construction very well back. What do they empower them? Send some of them for training. At the end of the day, then come back, then go deliver well for we nation. We not just keep them in a barrack. No. In fact, some of the self when you see the inside uniform, you pass it so long. So, yeah, for you see soldier man in full uniform, not easy so. Because then they have the different them barrack they outside. But when we own, I see pass so you don't see soldier man, see pass so you don't see soldier man. Then we make use of them. They are very effective when they deliver their services. So it's a great opportunity for me, for the government, for ensure say they support the military. Not only the military, I think we not forget the police, the SSF, because they render service to the nation. I feel say they need empowerment. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're welcome, sir.
Hello, sir. Yes, sir.
What you get for me?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Ramadan Kareem or Ramadan Mubarak, whatever one way fits you or way you like, to all we brothers there, Muslim or Christian, we know how Salon Day. So when we did talk about infantry or we did talk about military power, I think maybe last year, I've been watch them, all the countries them budget and how much they spend to military equipment. The only country which have been there above a little bit now Liberia. Even as small as Chad or as small as Haiti, the budget be heavy past year. Well, I think that'll be 17 million or less. So, and this neglect of we military, today don't settle. Somebody be tell today say, I think that I don't know if now we sure. Somebody be the talk say, the reason why they didn't hear the happen, because then we president here, they're afraid for overthrow. And we all see what happened Shaka Stevie we go Guinea then Pakaba. So, but we don't get. Forget about the equipment there. Hey brother, I don't see military officer there. I see we Gabon being get military parade. Lord of mercy. Where they see the military guiding. Not to this, not to the equipment to just the soldier them. You just see the big the fitness. You just see even Guinea, look at them guiding. The top somebody do buya na be military guy. You know, be here. Look at the Guineans there. Even Burkina, maybe that Ghana they yourself look like we own and Nigeria. But look, the disrespect. Look, we military officer them. Look at where they kids up na street they ask for ride. Look how they look. Look the uniform na them body. If you do not be the match today, you see the Navy side. Look the guy them. Tell me who they will fret now water. The rest of it swim safe. So, no wonder would they take Konayai look younger. Because today, me brother, Batonga, who have been talking, say, Lord, this fet now. And I say, no. Say, Guinea, they far from we. If we don't miss, if we know we don't call, we and then one day need the pass, they don't take, that can be a force, then they take. Because they way closer and they let Cambia pass Kono and Kabbalah. That can be a force that they take. We don't get at it, brother. We are man well trained, they able fed. They don't pull them na Zaire. They don't pull them na Bokusa where they go. But look them. Now then just they dry, like say they need to feed them. The uniform self when they wear it big for them. Not the right measurement. Where they see a man wear uniform. It look full up inside feet. We only like say that the clothes nine wear them, not to them wear the clothes. And look at the living condition. Go na any military barracks. That smell first na in the pulley commodity. Or Juba, then I get relatives that were in the military, Air Force. Then I know people were in engineering and Navy. Somebody within the engineering, as we speak, now 1,200,000, well, 1,200 leons, I didn't pay them. Somebody within the Air Force, in 3 years ago, now be 800 immediate. I think they don't is a gap now because I don't get promotion. Can you believe? They give we have a man name $35 or $38 a month. Then 800,000 leons. So. Because if you make up 40 leons, $40, you pass 800 a little bit. So number $38 or $39. I need to give people here. So we encouragement not day, but now people are very, very loyal. Like if that be not a concern, I don't feel say we sit on the watch Barabio. They look in cabinet, look all in my man name. Well, I go call them in my man name. In entourage, in apologies. Look them. Look them body them. Look how they look. See one morning at the block today with his small head. That guy the head, if you are cockroach head. In face so like cockroach. That guy will not appetizing at all. So not appetizing. Look there. Look the Minister of for Foreign Affairs. Look the ACC guy. we dry trade, look there, and then they enjoy. Everyone pan get how then they call us a convoy. Morning of all people, just an ordinary chief of staff get convoyed. Why morning I forget convoy? This the money. Alpha can get bodyguard. Would they kill Alpha Khan? If that person did not get nothing for do self in life, Alpha Khan not forget body. And they all a waste of resources. And they say them things here because deciding where the money for go. Now they this president, even the past one. Now they go. Why ordinary somebody where they talk now presidential spokesperson? Why forget free motorcar and free bodyguard security? Even my brewer, they can tell we trade that public radio say they wait for motorcar, the procurement no gree get motorcar quick. Now President Bio say yeah take one of me on there because he get them boku. He say yeah take one of me on there. Why don't forgive my brewer motorcar? Why? That lady now we White House now not fit say na United States government get motorcar again he own. We press secretary, the White House press secretary. Then they pay enough for them by you. Yes, I agree to that. But I'm not saying that the White House get. I'm not. You know, got bodyguards. Why? Yeah, every cockroach, every roach is them. The old man gets convoyed. Now, waste of resources. The money that they for go 4 places. Empower with military, the police, teachers, nurses. But now they are the people and where they take the lowest financial burden. Nothing they need to get. The teacher they need to get nothing. Police they get nothing. Look who police them. Look the uniform. Look them. Today when I'm not going to talk, I don't want you get your family in a police, so I left Randy. I will left that part today. But look at the streets. You don't hear with police woman them, don't know the block traffic. When they can pull you over, they don't come near you. It's not right. But yet, in young man, the way he puts the ministries there, everybody get convoyed. They just go up and down. They look nice. Look Moinina. Look the Minister of Foreign Affairs. They all be sitting there today. Look all good. Then you look the one who they save the nation. Whose benefit will Moinina get for salute? Whose benefit will the Kababo they get for salute? Whose benefit? Nothing. They just they take. Now press side them. Now take them. They take them all. Today, bullets fire up. Boom. Now under the mama them bed they go hide. For Fenway for run away come out. Now the country. Then the one the way they talk about you need to give them. And I think we're on there from Shaka Stephen in time. They need to agree empower with military. I don't know why. Maybe then the phrase say they empower them and go overthrow them. If you give them more weapon. But not for we. Look what Guinea now almost they don't take half of Kabbalah, Cordon, now Kailahu. They just take any say all they say I won't bother with it. Even Cambia. They say that Pamalap area now we been get her. Now they don't take her on their own. Because they would do anything to them, because they go swell away. You know, it's just so sad. Same thing with this not about a BA1 issue. It's from Shaka Stephen. They never do anything. Now the thing they'll be make look how will turn out. Where this war happen at Freetown. We they see them on television where they go. With them machine and they where they call armored car. Then they not even reach the Waterloo and then begin broke down. We see what them they pass for there. Then they reach the Waterloo and then broke down. Machine then. the gun them who not even they up to par. You dey see them yesterday or day before yesterday, we see them with the whole leg. Na court. What to show about gun then? But they need agree and they need agree equip them. Just like how the police them, then just they look them by the eye. Look at that new police barracks or police building with the open. Look where it dark. But now so then they all this not about the whole one your own problem. They not feel say no more the need for equipped with military. And it's by Komaset now be the same date. Shaka Steven at the same date. In fact, Shaka Steven he afraid the military because it mean they get more problem with the military, be afraid the guidance so much from we brothers and we kill from Togolili district. So it be afraid them so much. Now make it out ISU. Now make it out ISU for let them guide them more because it be afraid the military. It be afraid the young guys them. You know? So with the sell where they don't sell Juba, why you for surprise? You know what to make them sell Juba? Law. You see law? You see who's law day? Now next today. So now another Lebanese don't come. Now something they can put you on the back for overlook the ocean. You see, law not far from there. So now they look now Lebanese go down by the. That's not Lebanese. Now either na hotel and they go for put there or another restaurants or another nightclub. But then right now hotel and they go for put there. Because you see that spots there, they overlook the ocean, just like law. How the Lebanese guy they do we build law. Law they right next to this. So if you don't say now a no-brainer, then go sell it. So now that na me on today. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Omar. Ezekiel, welcome. What you get for you, sir?
Thank you so much, Triple. Thanks to the panelists and to all listeners. We really want for appreciate the military and this not in the time this for just show them love for say the country appreciate them. You know, way you they look for people away, then they sacrifice people away, then lack the country, people away, then discipline. This not a group of men and women we then they voluntarily plan for do that. Me not know about warfare, but way then people here they make that decision. They're fully aware, saying that the sacrifice they're ready for make. It's not easy. I don't care which kind of weapon you get. When you go fetch people away, then determine for defend their land. Now for radio. Now for ready. Because for let you go take a specific territory from a country, that no mean say you don't win. The best world power then go tell you how long we've been there Afghanistan. By the time the final troop then they commodity, then don't get overwhelmed by the very people that will go fight. We dislodge them in every city, but that no mean say they've been done. They go on Ukraine right now. Russia with all their might, they keep run, they keep plan for go run down that place. But every now and then with the say, oh, Ukraine don't hit them this side. Why? Because you get a group of men and women we then don't plan and determine for show love for their country. So not to time this for beat them down. Yes, we not get the resources we they need forget like any other country. But then people here, if you challenge them, you go occupy a specific place. That not mean say you don't win. So we just want to appreciate them. We want for continue for beg them, let them be the first and last example in the country for show how love for you people, because now the oath and the way they take for do that. Let no one person or group of people and no kind of power wanna forget that. Even mighty powers them when they want for use them against their own people them. You they see top people them where they know waiting they take the oath for protect their land and the people, and then they say no. Most of the things way it happen now in country, for let it be done right, for let everything get really full support. If anytime una show the leader say no, this not against you people, we no go do it. Enough for happen. A lot go change. I know it's difficult, it's tough, but the very people way then they instruct una for let una do anything wrong to you own people. The moment we they know say one group or few people they want for can kick them out of power. They see what thing they happen. When they hear about them people and they again. And that same protection way they want, now una they take oath for do for we people. So as soon as they show pa una training, pa the things that women they teach, how for be discipline, how for take correction, how for execute things them. Now for able forget that stand day for Sierra Leone. And when you take that oath for doing, now for protect and safeguard the very brothers and sisters that wait and they around me. So we continue for tell una thank you for a lot of, I'm not saying a lot of una they will una go through the war. Now play a good role. Some of una pressure be put on a place where una play bad role. But we all there. What's out there today? So una continue for display mastery in terms of discipline. We any side way you go, now that country, let's say you don't done for SAR, and then you talk say me in a former military, somebody they gladly and run for hire you because they know say now that belief now the advanced countries then get you way they look for job. Ain't gonna not come up here you now go toe to toe with a military person. We get the same experience and the same qualification. You never get that. Then they run for them because they know about their discipline, they know about their integrity, they know about their strictness. This they only happen if una they display. If una will be world class. And believe you me, waiting you they sacrifice for doing that blessing they come. One of my classmates when Iman become I think I be just captain. He become salon, he come, now and then go test I get kidney issues. If you see where then they rush, now he call me where they tell me, say if you see where they rush, we saying a military officer, everything now so they all man they rush, then they tell and think like say now yeah it's have. We just saying a military person then don't see all he rank, then they run for Savam, na hospital. Now yeah. Then do everything for free. Oh man, the moment we then say a military person, oh man, they tell them thank you for your service. We not serve in this country. So una for be a group of men and women way for carry honor. Why? Because una they display them. And the reason why then they do that because now a place where things then difficult and then people here they sacrifice for do that. Before the war, people and they say wait and see soldier man don't come at that place. If you see where people and they run for even see them because they're not been there all over the place. People and they feel depressed. No. And I know I'm not capable for doing, now all the work as one, now they show tribalism where when they try for do things them together, they pray that go continue for push that agenda so that go be a police the last group at the country where they show respect, where they show integrity, where they show discipline. Because when we see that resilience inside una, everybody they get that confidence. But if only the time where people in the sea, now the time where they forgo oppress another Sierra Leonean, you know, everything they the last hope they die inside people. You know, because if anything you they think say, oh, if anything we get a strong group of men and women where then will continue for defend we rights. And then it turned out that they be the number one for take their rights. It's painful. So as we they recognize una and tell una thank you, una please get a new life of empowerment where will people and go see, regardless of the resources, the meager resources we una they get. Once more, we want to appreciate una all and tell una thank you for the sacrifice we una make. And God bless una and God bless Sierra Leone. Thank you so much, Triple.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. We done for today. We'll be back today. And all the best to the gallant men and women. Till meet back. Right, Sokoli? Right. Oh, okay. Sorry. Triple A say, Tata.